So today, you guys are going to be FBI area heads. So like in every single state, there's an FBI department or organization in that state. So you guys are going to be like, let's say you're going to be for Seattle, you're going to be for California, like each state has one. So that's what you guys are going to be. And I'm going to be one of the heads presenting this idea to you guys. So every single 30 seconds, a person becomes a victim of human trafficking. As we estimated, 600,000 to 800,000 people get moved across international borders. Human trafficking isn't just over the ocean, it's in our backyard. And if we don't do anything, we will see the numbers continue to rise. We'll start to see more companies going overseas to get cheaper workers, to create more things overseas and not here in the United States. Now imagine a world, together we can end slavery. Now I propose this solution to you guys. As FBI area heads, let's go back to our states and within our own organizations create a new department for human trafficking. Let's get 10 to 20 agents, and those will be the new people for human trafficking in our states. Now imagine a world where families don't have to worry about trying to sell themselves to meet ends meet. Imagine a world where our kids don't have to become statistics. You know, imagine a world where we could feel safe and don't have to worry about not getting paid what we should be paid, not getting the right healthcare that we should get healthcare-wise, not getting what we really should as people. Because each one of us in this room are people. Imagine that world. Now, what I propose is that as we go back, we'll create those new departments in the FBI within our own organizations. Those 10 to 20 agents will partner up with local police task force in our states, also local non-profit organizations. And within that, we'll be able to go to form mandatory checks on harbor ports. So creating a way we will be able to do that is by first training the agents and training the people that we work with in the non-profit organizations what to look for when they're, at the harbor ports. What really is considered unsafe? What is really considered something that we should have to take a look at? For example, let's say this is a freight. Obviously, you can see that there's people, but if you're looking at it from the perspective of just a normal person walking by, you wouldn't be able to tell. But if, let's say, here is where they scan the cargo ports or cargo freights. If the scan was, let's say, chipped or not even there, that would be a reason for us to take a look at that, and then we would see that there are people inside getting moved and transported. Another thing that we can also do is have health inspectors. Health inspectors go into different companies and different areas to just see, okay, how are the living conditions of the workers that are here? What are they? How is everyone looking? Do each and every single person have papers? So we would train health inspectors, which we would hire. We would train them to know what exactly is what they need to look for. What exactly is a warning sign, in another way of saying. What exactly, it doesn't feel right. What does my gut say? And by doing that, we'll be able to have them walk into the place and walk in for freedom. Their freedom matters. Their employees' freedoms matter. And by doing all of these things, these are just stepping stones of what we can do as an organization. By enforcing these two things, we can start to see human trafficking slowly decrease in the United States and hopefully all around the world. We can't, as people, we can't hope for there to be change. We have to be that change. We can't just sit back and hope that one day it's going to happen. We have to make it happen. So every 30 seconds, a person becomes a victim of human trafficking. Imagine a world if that statistic didn't exist. Imagine a world where we we know that 30 seconds a person's living their life happily, freely, and surely. It doesn't start tomorrow. It starts today. Let's change that statistics. Thank you so much.